Hello children, back to our class with a new topic, excretion, the waste disposing system. First of all, what is excretion? Excretion means separating waste and removing from the body or whatever it may be. So, separation and the removal of waste is called excretion. If you see, for each and every work, for everything, there is a waste product. If you see, the factories, for the manufacturing of things, there are lot of things waste excreted into the environment in the liquid form, that is into the water and in the gaseous form. It is mixed with the atmosphere. There is no machine without excretion. Same as our body or living organisms are also like a machine. They are having their intake in different forms and excreting different things as excretory products. If you observe the human body, we are also excreting the waste as gaseous form like carbon dioxide, and if you see the sweat, it is also an excretory product. Tears, urine, and the waste, the undigested waste, also another excretory product liberated by our body. So there are not only human beings, there are different organisms which excrete different chemicals or excretory waste into the surroundings. Why these excretory products are evolved, are coming? Because of the metabolic activities. Our body needs nutrients or vitamins, means to build our body. These nutrients are required to build our body. That's called anabolic process. Whereas the required nutrients or glucose again break down into what we are having, food. It is the glucose form. It is a complex process, complex one. We are again breakdowning into different products like energy, water, carbon dioxide. We are breaking the same glucose into different byproducts. Here the carbon dioxide is also waste, the water is also waste. But the energy, why we need energy? To perform our metabolic activities. So the metabolic activities includes anabolic process and the catabolic process. So the excretion is due to the metabolic activities of our body. Here the word excretion means separating the waste and removing from the body. It is a Latin word. Here the word excretion, the X means out, whereas crenere means shift. Out, shift means removing from the body. So it is called excretion. It is taken from the Latin word. If you see, whereas the human excretory system, many waste products are liberated. Not only carbon dioxide, water. There are many nitrogenous products like ammonia, uric acid, urine, biosecretions. So these all are the nitrogenous compounds. They have to remove from the body because some may toxic to our body. So this excretion is needed for our body to escape from the toxic substances. During the metabolic activities, many toxic substances like that is nitrogenous products are formed. They must excreted out to protect ourselves. Why? Because to protect ourselves. If they are present inside our body, it may lead to another serious conditions. Why? Because these are unwanted things. There is no need of those substances in our body. So they have to excrete in the form of sweat or urine, etc. In all these nitrogenous compounds, ammonia is the important byproduct and it is a very toxic substance. Next, if you observe the excretory system, it consists of two pairs of kidney. Here, two pairs of kidneys. Ureter, the waste which is filtered by the kidneys is excreted to the ureter, and the urinary bladder. The urine is again collected in the urinary bladder and excreted out through the urethra. It consisting of a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureter, one urinary bladder and urethra. Above the kidney, you can see the adrenal gland. The function of this adrenal gland you will learn in the next chapter. To observe the kidney, first of all we have to perform an activity, that is collect a kidney from the butcher, so goat kidney, and bring it clean it neatly under the tap to remove the excess blood, waste blood which is present over there, and keep that kidney in a plate cut with the knife. That is the LS, longitudinal section, cut in the longitudinal section. Then you can observe the TS of the goat. This TS of the kidney you can learn in the next class, but the kidney is reddish brown in color. Its length is 10 centimeters and 5 to 6 centimeters in breadth, 4 centimeters in the thickness. If you see the structure of the human kidney, so the structure is same as the goat kidney. That's why we are doing the activity with the help of the goat kidney. But the human kidney size is length 10 centimeters, 5 to 6 centimeters in breadth and 4 centimeters in the width. Next, a pair of the kidney is bean shaped structure, reddish brown in color. The right kidney is, if you observe here, the right kidney is slightly lower than the left kidney. Why? Because of the presence of liver. Here you can see, because of the presence of liver, the right kidney is somewhat lower than the left kidney. The kidneys are present in the abdominal cavity, in the dorsal side, in the back of our body, in the abdominal cavity. Again, these kidneys are also protected by the rib cage as lungs, heart. If you see the two kidneys, the pair of kidneys, these are attached by the renal arteries and renal veins. The renal arteries supply the oxygenated blood, supplies the oxygenated blood to the kidneys, whereas the renal vein collects the deoxygenated blood from the kidney and send it into the body. If you see here, this is the LS of the kidney. You can see some hilers. We call it as hilers. This is the convex. The kidney is convex in outer side and concave in the inner side. If you see the layers of the kidney, there are some hilers. Here you can see this is the medulla part. You can see three different colors in the kidney. You can learn in the next class about this one. These renal arteries and renal veins are attached with these hilers only. Not only arteries and veins, but also the urethra. The urethra which collects the urine from the kidney also attached here only. So this is about the about the kidney. And the waste which is collected from different parts of the body, that's through the blood, is brought to the kidney and through the renal artery, and here filtered in the kidney. The blood is filtered because of the presence of nephron. It is in the internal structure of the kidney. You can learn about it one. So the nephron, the filtration takes place and the purified blood is sent back again into the blood. But the waste is collected through this urethra and collected in the urinary bladder. You can see, if you observe the blood testing and urine test of a person, some are common in both the blood and in the urine. The important products means the waste products are excreted through these kidneys and sent in the form of urine, whereas the useful compounds are remained in the blood. So children, in the next class we will go to learn more about the internal structure of the kidney. Thank you. See you in the next class.